Video. So in this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about lag. We're gonna be taking a look first of all from this teaser, trailer, tutorial. Honestly, I don't know what you should say call this video, honestly, but there is showing off Mobile Legends, that is, how you can go ahead and use this new speed mode, how to get less lag in the game, get a better ping, and overall a better gameplay connection and stuff like that. So I thought we're gonna be talking about that, and we're gonna go ahead and try it out, okay? So we're gonna run a few different tests in the game, but here you can see before and after using this speed mode. And it looks really good. They're even showing off a few of the stats, how they work. Like they had like a ton of programmers. They tried it a lot of time, and they've been working on it for like 6 months, they're claiming. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but they're saying that. And the thing is, I want to believe them, and I kind of do also, because I really think that this is working, okay? First of all, I was playing a game yesterday with Adora, and I was playing on advanced server, and as you all know, you always have 300 ping on the advanced server, at least me, because I'm not from Asia, so yeah. Me playing on advanced server, it's lagging a whole lot, okay? It is lagging super much, okay? But yesterday I was playing with Adora and it wasn't lagging anything, okay? Anything! It was running super smooth and stuff like that, and I just thought, this is amazing. This speed mode is actually working. This is amazing. But then you maybe also saw I upload another gameplay after that. Well, actually before that, but I made the video after that. Basically, they updated the game with the new Cyclops skin and stuff like that, and then I'm also making gameplay video, and maybe you saw it, I was lagging throughout the entire game, having around 250 to 300 ms all the time, okay? Going from 32 ms to 300 ms, okay? And my conclusion was, well, it was just because of the update. Obviously there will be some kind of a problems when an update comes out. There's always that, and all the people are like, oh shit, a new update, they made the game lag. Well, for some reason when they update the game, it lags for a while, but then it kind of disappears. I don't know. Either way, so in this video, guys, we're gonna try out the speed mode in both the advanced server and in the normal server, and see if we can find any difference between using speed mode and not using speed mode. Okay, so as you can see on the screen right here, I am on the advanced server, and you can see that I have I have a green MS right there, meaning I have a really good ping right there. And I'm not using this network setting, I'm not using the speed mode, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on it here. Yes, okay, I'm gonna use it. Let's see if we can see any difference. Oh, look at that! Wait, what? I did not expect that. It actually went from green to red. Okay, wait, what? I did not expect actually. Wait, let's turn it off here again. Okay, let's turn it off. And it's red now. Okay, I don't know what just happened. It went from green to red, and now it's red. Okay, I actually don't think... oh, if you click there, you can actually see 283 ms currently. And let's see, we're not having it on. Let's gonna turn it on yet again. Bam. So let's see if it actually changed something. 283, still nothing has changed. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do right now is just gonna jump into a custom game, yeah. And I mean, let's just start it up, and let's go ahead and add a bot. How do you add a bot? Oh yeah, right, you click on that thing. Just gonna start it up right here, gonna jump into a game, and then we're gonna go ahead and run the same test yet again in the game, and see if we can see any difference in the game. First of all, am I gonna use the new Cyclops skin, because that skin is goddamn amazing. I love the animations. If you haven't seen the full video, which I did on him, link will be down in the description. You should go check it out. Either way, waiting for the game to start here. Then we're gonna run the same test on the normal server, okay? But let me say one thing, okay? If this fixes the lag on the advanced server, I will freak out, okay? Because I honestly don't think it will. The advanced server for me, even if I had the best connection in the world, I think the server is way too far away from me. I would be still having a bad ping, okay? So don't take this test too seriously, okay? Because I always lag on advanced server. I don't think they can really fix it unless they're making a new server in like Sweden. Here we can see I have 282 ping right there. Let's go and take a look at that ability. Oh, look at that. This is amazing. 2 faded spinners. So let's go in here. You can see that I'm using the network setting right there. I'm using the speed mode. Just gonna turn it off right there, and let's go back. 280. So basically nothing changed, okay? Nothing changed. But like I said, I didn't expect it to change, okay? I would be extremely surprised if actually something happened, and I didn't expect that. So as you can see right now, so like nothing is happening, okay? So I'm gonna switch from the advanced server right now to the normal server, and see if we can see any sort of difference in that server. Let's go and take a look at that. Okay guys, so bam, we are on the normal server here. Well, not yet again. I was about to say yet again, but not yet again. Well, for me it's kinda yet again, because I just recorded this playing on the normal server for me, and it actually kinda worked, okay? I'm really disappointed that recording actually stopped, because I did have some kind of a proof that it did kinda work, but we're gonna do exactly the same thing as I did when the recording stopped, and we will see if we will have the same result, which I think is kinda good that it actually stopped. So if we will be able to have the same results yet again, it kind of confirms that it's actually kind of working, okay? So basically what happened was, when I was using the speed mode, I actually had around 4 ms less than what I was having when I was not using it, okay? Currently I am using the speed mode right now, so we're just gonna run through the same tests here again, which we did on the advanced. So we can see 30 right now, which is actually really low, okay? So let's gonna turn it off, and let's gonna see if, wait, it's gonna turn off the volume right there. So let's see, 38, it actually went up. Wait, did it really go up that much just because I switched? Okay, if we didn't have those results last time, because when we were in this screen, nothing did really happen when we turned off and on the speed mode. So we're gonna turn it off here, turn it on here again. Let's see if we can see any difference. 38 yet here again. So basically, we tried this the last time when I didn't record, and nothing did really happen, but there we actually saw some kind of difference, but like I don't really think much is gonna be happening, okay? So basically what we can see in this trailer, teaser, tutorial, whatever we want to call it, we can see that when he's switching on this speed mode, we can see that he's having like instantly a lot lower ms, okay? So what I think is that if you're playing in like Philippines or something like that, this is gonna be working a lot better, okay? Because currently I'm playing on my main account and I never lag. I don't think I have like ever lagged on this account, okay? Which I think is amazing. But when I play on the advanced server, I always lag, okay? And I think it's just because it's a server which it's laggy for me and stuff like that. So I don't think, like you saw before, the speed mode will really work in that server. But I did see some kind of differences in this when I tried it currently, well, a few seconds ago. So currently we have 30 ms, which is actually, that's about the ms which I usually lay on, or whatever you want to see, 36 and stuff like that. So we're gonna be turning off it here, and we will be able to see if we can see any sort of difference right now. You can see 35. I'm not sure how fast it actually updates and stuff like that. We can see 32 currently, and let's see, did we turn it off or on? Okay, we just turned it on. Off, I mean, Jesus Christ. 34 and 28, look at that, it's going lower than it did before I used the speed mode. So we're not really getting the same results which I did the last time I actually tried this a few seconds ago, because then when I turn it off, it actually went up about 4 ms, but now you can see nothing is really happening right here. So we're gonna be turning it on here again. Let's see if something will happen. 33. Like you see, nothing is really happening. We're still staying on basically the same thing. And I think the reason is why, because I don't think I can have a lot less like ms on this account. Okay, like 35 is about, definitely you can definitely go a bit lower, but like that's a really good connection. But I still feel like something should be happening, you know, something should be happening. So we're currently using it 33, 30. Let's see, are we using it? Yep, okay. So see what it will be, the highest and lowest which we're hitting. So 35 is the highest so far. 31, let's see, 35 and 31. Okay, well we did hit 30. Okay, 30 to 35 is the highest and lowest so far using the speed mode. I'm gonna go and turn it off in a second right here. Wait, let's see. Oh, yeah, we're using it. I'm getting so confused. Okay, so 30 to 35, and when we turn it off, we're going to see if we can see any sort of difference. It will, if it will hit lower than 30, which would be stupid when turning it off, or if it will be hitting higher than 35, which would make sense, okay? So let's go and turn it off right here and see if we can see any differences. So 37 right off the bat, okay? That's actually a difference. That's actually a difference. That is definitely a difference. Hitting 33 currently. Okay, we're actually seeing small changes right here. 34. Let's see. It's not hitting. The lowest it has hit is, I think, 33. Yep, 33. Let's see, 37 to 33 is what they've hit so far. Could just be because I switched. I don't know really how it. 76. Wait, what? Look at that. That's a huge difference. It went up to 76. Okay, I think it might. There it might have it. It might. There might be. Look at that, Tiger. What are you doing? But now it hit 30. Okay, so it's definitely not as stable as it was before. Okay. It hit 76. What? Why did it hit 76? I'm never on 76. That's extremely high. 29. Look at that. Actually going lower than it did before. Now 36. It is definitely a lot less stable right now. So let's go and turn it on yet again and see if we can see something. If it gets more stable. So 30 right now. Let's see if it will stay between 30 and 35. If it does, it definitely kind of confirms that it's doing something and it's kind of working. Okay. So it's still 30, 31. I'm actually a bit surprised that it's working like this much, okay? I actually didn't think it would be having as such like an impact for me. Really? Not really, okay? But I think what you guys can go ahead and do is go and comment down below. Well, go into the game, play custom game, turn off and turn on your speed mode and see if you can see any sort of a difference. Basically just play first of all using the speed mode and just cap what you're basically hitting as highest and lowest. For me it was 30 and 35. And then turn off speed mode and see if it will like break any of those things. So let's see, we are not hitting over 30 or I mean 35 or under 30 basically, which was kind of stupid because we did hit 29 when we turned it off. So we're gonna turn it off yet again last time right here and see if we can see any sort of difference again. Okay, so we just turn it off. As I said, my server I don't usually lag, so let's see, 32. See, something will happen here. I just love Aurora playing around. 31, as you can see. 85! Wait, what? Okay, I think they just confirmed it. Definitely a lot more unstable right now. Jesus Christ. Wait, what? 85, that's the highest I think I have ever hit on this account actually. Actually making it kind of work. I feel like I must use this right now. But it's a bit more unstable, but as you can see, we're still like kind of like 32. Sometimes it just goes up just extremely much. Well, I'm not saying that 85 is much, okay? I'm definitely not saying that, because I know a lot of you guys are playing like on 300 or even more than that. That's just insane, and I feel really bad for you guys. You can see some small differences when I'm using the speed mode and when I'm not using the speed mode. Actually making the gameplay a bit more balanced than what it is without. But anyway guys, that was all for this video. Remember, go ahead and try this out and comment down below, because I want to see how it's working for you. But yeah, try it out, see if you see any differences and stuff like that. But anyway guys, that was all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope I'll see you next video guys. But as always, thank you for watching.